They about to pull a plug on him, bro. He about to pass away tonight, B.
Oh
Wow, man.
wow. I had to hear that.
Yo,
Bro.
sorry to hear that, man.
Word,
You
B.
know,
Thanks, B. You know I
you
go.
know, like yo, shit,
We,
man.
we, blessings go out. We are
Word, man.
definitely live. We are definitely live,
You live
man.
right now?
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
yo,
yeah.
look, I can't find this shit, bro. Why I can't go to the
Don't
channel?
worry. Don't worry.
Don't
You
worry.
know.
Once again, we back again. It's your boy Jay in the face, and this is the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast with the co-host, your boy Ali Mo. We got Rome
Woohoo!
on the go, and we also got
Ready
Brooke
to start the
the
show.
building. What it do, baby? What it do?
We doing fabulous.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all fellas doing? How y'all doing,
We
Rome?
blessed, man. We blessed. We
Fabulous.
blessed.
Face.
I'm
You
doing
feel me?
fabulous.
How
You
y'all
know,
doing? How y'all doing? How was that?
We
How's
chilling.
everybody? Monday. Monday.
We
My
chilling.
first and foremost, we want to say happy birthday to Ro, and the guy.
word
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Happy
Word
birthday.
up.
Thank you,
He
thank you,
pushing.
thank
Happy
you.
birthday. Happy
He
birthday.
he pushing
Salute.
55, man. Yo, we
Oh
pushing
my God.
55. He the oldest.
Ah,
He the
shit, man.
oldest.
No, that's Babyface Nelson. Babyface Nelson.
He
Yo,
older than all
Babyface
us
Yo, hold
Nelson.
on,
now.
nah. Yo, they killed him, bro. They killed him, man.
Yo, he's older than all of
They
us
kill
now.
who?
Babyface
Ain't no
Nelson,
young
whoever
Ro.
you talk about, man. Didn't they smoke
That's
his ass?
you. No, that's
Yo,
you. You the
yo,
Nah, man.
Babyface.
Yo,
yo, ain't
public
no
and
ain't no
public
Ro,
enemies,
yo.
bro. There was a dude named that, and they killed his
I
ass,
know
man.
that. But you
Yeah,
Babyface.
Yo, welcome to the 50s
but salute.
club.
Mm.
Hey, yo, Ali Mo, man, stop playing with me, bro.
Word up, man. How was your B day though?
All right, it was cool. Nah, I mean everything I expected and shit, and even
So
more.
what did you do? What did you do, man? Come on,
I
don't
I
act selfish.
I ain't do much, man. I just chill with the family and shit. You know,
You,
drinks ahead.
That
Eat some
threesome?
good food and
That
shit.
threesome? That
Huh?
threesome
no,
from that day? Was that threesome from that day? Did you get
Nah.
that
Well,
threesome
shit.
from that day?
I got into a little situation after that, but it wasn't no
but but
threesome.
but
I mean,
but
it was
but
just,
but was it a good situation? Was it
of
a
course,
good situation?
of course, man. I always try to make it the best. Nah, I mean,
Did you
especially
did?
when you under several liquors. Nah, I mean, different colors of the shit too.
Uh
You know,
So
like white
you was
rum.
a horny
huh.
dude. You was just horny that day.
So you closed the deal. You closed the deal.
You
Man,
was horny.
nah. You can, something like that. I mean, I ain't really closed no deal, but
Ah man. So you
I
didn't Hong
mean,
Kong fool yet?
all
You
right,
ain't
listen,
Hong
Yeah,
Kong
bro.
fool yet?
he got a few humps. He got like two humps on the legs and a chest on the shit.
Listen, man. That green light cleared on that, man. And you know, I slid into that thing, but you know, to see the
That's what
way
I
he
said.
talking, it's not like that type of material. I ain't trying to keep it. It's just a one hit and cut.
Did
Know what I
you
mean?
Hong Kong fool yet?
I
He
fucked it up. Know what I
romance.
mean, just
Okay,
He
there you go.
romance.
That's all you gotta
but
say.
He
That's all you
romance
gotta
for
say.
2 hours.
look at that guy in the background.
He romance for 2 hours.
Y'all can't really see the other guy, but he up there
Yeah.
too, man. Don't they look good
Word.
together, y'all?
I'm saying I'm rolling up.
Yeah.
Man,
All
we're gonna,
right.
Bro,
jump.
so
We're gonna jump right into it,
the
man. We
romance
got
was
the
good.
show.
Hold on, bro. I need to know about the romance. The romance was
Nah.
good.
Yo, listen, no romance, man. It was straight rough. It was rough and tough. Know what I mean?
So if it was rough and tough, that means you fell asleep then.
Yeah, he was all
Nah,
those liquors.
I don't make no. I fell asleep after.
That's what
All
I
those
mean.
liquors.
Yeah,
All
after
I,
that
yeah.
I,
liquor.
I fell asleep inside. It didn't matter.
Hey, you know
Not
that's
in,
the
not
best.
inside, not
All
inside.
those
Hey,
liquors,
Yeah,
man.
what's good? What's
Hey,
good? We got CL
what's good?
hey,
What's up,
listen.
Jay in
on
your
the
face?
live. What's good? What's
What's
good?
good? What's good? Listen, but when you rent a motel for 4 hours, you got to use that time. Know what I mean,
That's
Three and a
even
half.
that's
wisely.
the
Feel me?
yo.
Man, so basically you got two shares then. You got two helpings of it then. You rented
Yeah.
for 4 hours, so that means you
All right,
knocked it
listen.
down.
I ain't
And
gonna
Oh,
then went
talk
to
too
see,
much,
sleep.
man, cause you know
you
they be
supposed
watching
to
my
talk. You
they
supposed
they
to
be
talk.
watching my page. You know what I mean? I'ma
Nah,
share.
you
I'ma
supposed
share
to
this.
talk.
Anytime he be watching his page, he gotta
Yeah,
keep it on
I'ma
the
share
low.
this. You know what I mean? I could
Oh,
probably
you
get
already
sued for this
nah.
shit.
You, put it like this: you already messed up when you said 4 hours. You already told
No,
on yourself. You should
Nah,
have said kept
that's
it short.
we gotta.
yo, that's the time you pay for the hotel, bro. They give you a 4 hour. I wasn't trying to do no 8. I live somewhere. Know what I mean, all
I
I
ain't
need is
say
4 hours.
all of that. I'm saying
I'm
you
gonna tell
knock it down for that moment,
Yo,
and
yo,
then you fall asleep. Then you roll over, you drink again, and then you knock it down again.
how am I
You
yo,
supposed
get
to
your
know
4 hours worth.
Huh?
yo, that,
Hey, listen.
She
I
said
want, I
how
want,
much
I want to hear from
talking?
CL, man, because
Word. What
Brooklyn,
she
I think
said?
you be fucking with me, bro.
4 hours.
No, I'm with
4
the
hours is too
serious
long.
face. I'm dead serious.
4
Okay,
hours is
let
too
her know
Shit.
what she say.
4
How
hours is
much
too
she?
long. You need like
Yo,
you
let
need
her.
a 2 hour
What,
shot.
Go
what
ahead.
she say?
Ladies first. Ladies, go
Word.
ahead. Come on.
I don't know what the question is.
He
See,
said.
Oh.
it
Oh, he
wasn't no
said
I,
you
I
question.
fucking
didn't
with
It's
know
him.
this
just,
was a
it's just
question.
Brooklyn fashions fucking with me. That's it. He
No, I'm
ain't
dead serious. I'm not joking you. 4 hours? Come on, 4 hours. You spent money. So you gotta get your money's worth. Stop with the
You,
bullshit.
yo, let me ask
Four
you a
I did
hours.
though.
question.
You
I
knock it
did,
down the
Yo,
bro.
first
fat. Let
first,
me
you
ask you
fall asleep, then
something.
what's up?
Which woman gonna be laid up having sex for fucking 4 goddamn hours?
I ain't
And
say 4 hours. I
don't
said
be straight 4 hours straight. That's impossible.
no, no, no.
Me,
I ain't
Yeah,
say that now.
spin-off.
What
I
I
looked at a
said, y'all
spin-off.
misunderstood what I said.
This shit
I
round robin
said
I
already.
want to.
no. What I said
Her shit gonna
specifically
be
is
swollen.
Yo,
no. What
he
I
gonna be
said,
hurt. His whole shit gonna
knock
be
it
hurt.
down, knock it down for the first time, and you fall asleep. Then you roll back over, wake up, get that one off, and then
Who
you
falling
wake up
asleep
and
on
get
Yo,
their
back
bro,
on
money?
it.
listen. All
Who
right, yo,
falling
listen, Paul.
asleep
Let,
on
let
their
me put
money?
this charge in real quick. But yo,
Who
listen.
falling
Remember,
asleep on their
remember,
money?
remember. It was my birthday, bro. A lot of things happen. Know what I mean, I get the sloppy top for at least a half an hour. Real quick. You feel me? Things like that. Hit it once. I smoke a spliff. I drink my liquor, watch some TV.
Good,
Okay.
good.
Maybe fall
That's
asleep,
how
get
you
back up, do
balance
it
it.
all over
There
again.
you
You
go. There
balance
you
it.
go. Now you be on the same page.
That's
Man, I
called
don't need
out.
That
to. Everybody don't need to know all that shit, man. Damn,
I'm
son.
mad that people always make excuses for being a hoe because it was their birthday. Why is that so bad? It was
Ah,
I
that
was in
is
Vegas and it was my birthday. But I mean, if that's your
it.
truth, stand in it, brother.
Man,
Oh, you was
listen.
in Vegas. See, oh, so you was in Vegas.
It
Ooh.
no, it was
Oh
a
shit.
saying. I was it,
Oh,
no.
okay. I'm finna say, was you in Vegas
Hey,
getting dirty and nasty?
be careful with Brooklyn, bro, because he gonna
Ooh.
ask you some shit, man.
I
Ooh.
say, hey, they
What's
don't call me fats for nothing.
what's up, Big Ed? What's up, bro? What's up, Alamo?
What's
What's
Again.
up?
up,
Hey,
What's
y'all.
up?
baby?
What's
What up,
up?
Hey, just
CL?
want to check in with y'all.
So we
CL,
got, I
watch
got a
your
question
That's
for
word.
what's
you.
up.
I
Oh,
got a
yeah.
question for you.
Okay.
What's
I
Uh-oh.
up?
got a question for you because they've been asking me to give you a question since you come on here asking us questions and getting us to snitch on ourselves, getting us to be the
Oh
police.
shit.
Just
Right?
know that
Let
ain't
me let me
shit
ask you the question
funny.
now.
Thank
Right?
you, baby.
Do
Ain't
you
so
feel
funny, yeah.
as women grow, they devalue and stop, and men gain stock as they grow, as they get older. Now, wait. When I said it, I know it came off wrong, but when I mean stock, I mean in
Value.
relationship, yeah, relationship wantings.
Okay, I am going to answer your question. I just want to make sure first this is a safe place.
Very
Yes,
safe,
it
very
is.
safe.
Very safe. Very, very,
Very
very,
safe.
very, very safe. Yeah.
I'm going to honestly say yes. And the reason why I say yes is because as men grow older, typically they mature, they become more settled, more financially stable.
Hmm.
Whereas women, when they get older, they may have taken turns and decided to stop working and be a mom, which is very valuable. I'm not saying
Very
that.
valuable.
But
Yeah.
it's a lot of moms, it's in a lot of women compared to how many men there are. So since
Hmm.
men are technically the minority, if
Hmm.
they I feel like their value does go up slightly more than women. However,
Hmm.
some bad bitches out here.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
but I feel so. I feel like because women have low self
Hmm.
esteem. Not all, just some.
Hmm.
They hold who they are, right? right,
They
right.
hold who
I,
they are.
I
That's right.
feel like as women grow, right, they
Hmm.
get less secure about themselves, and that's when the beauty products, the Botox, the BBLs, that's when those slipping. Now, grown men like when women age. We like that. Oh, she got sexier. What did they say? The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Her
Yeah.
Right?
titties down, her
Right?
titties down to her
Right?
ankle.
Gets
Put
older,
her
they start
titties
saying,
on her ankles. You
you
know what
feel
I
me?
mean? Tell them
You
lift
feel me?
them
She get
titties
that
up.
little fat behind the elbow. You know she got that good cooking and all that, right? Right? Grown
Hmm.
men like that kind of shit, right? But
Yo,
women
yeah.
don't see it that way, and they feel like they gotta wear all these beauty products and do all of these things with themselves,
Eyes is in the
and
Yo,
that's
beauty
why
is in the eyes of the
value.
beholder.
yo, I done seen
Man, listen.
some I didn't seen some like it's this comedian older chick.
Mm-hmm.
She look like she's in her 50s or something.
Yo,
Yo, she's bad. It
Tracy
depends on how
Ellis.
some people work their body or keep their body together. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you healthy or you eating
Mm-hmm.
what's the name, you working out in the gym, you tighten it up. So with the males, we different. Yo,
Well,
you
we
savage.
value different. I can agree with you on that. We value. I
Yeah,
don't think nobody's valuable or less valuable. But we value different. But
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
when they say women fuck who they want to, but men
Men
marry
marry.
who they want to, or something like that. They say
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's so much true because in
Mm-hmm.
their 20s, women got the upper hand, upper hand. But then all of a sudden, you hit 30, men got the upper hand because now you still thinking you who you thought she was, but you the only bitch
Uh-huh.
without a husband.
Yeah. Yeah.
Repeat that again. Repeat that again. Repeat
wow,
that again so
I
they
just
can hear
came
it.
back because I
No,
just came back.
no, we're not talking about you.
Oh,
Repeat
all
what you
right.
just said. It's food for thought. What she's
Yeah.
saying.
Women fuck who they want. Men
Mm-hmm.
marry who they want. So it's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you think you the baddest, you the coldest now, but now we 40, 50 years old. I got a husband, and you still out here thinking you hot shit, and you get sick, and there's nobody to care for you or cater to
Mm-hmm.
you. That's when it all
Yo,
matters.
yo, let's be honest.
If
That
you got
pussy will
some
drop.
sweet, if you got some
Let's just
sweet
let's just
nana,
put it.
they gonna
Let's just say
cater to you. If yo,
that
Hey,
pussy dry up.
if you got the
That we can't
sweet
keep on
food,
slinging
Now
that same old.
pussy stay wet if she take care of it.
Man, you
mhm.
can't keep on slinging that old thing. You only got a couple of good years on the engine.
Nah,
Don't
bro. Yo, nah,
Oh,
bro.
see, you
yeah,
wrong
Nah,
for
yeah,
that.
bro.
I'm good.
yo
Yo,
yo
Jay, you wrong for
yo
that.
Yo,
I
yo
am not
yo.
entertaining.
Alimo. Remember. This is not for all. This is why I said. This is why I had to make sure I
yo,
said not for all.
you got
Gents,
some real Krugers. You got some real Krugers that be up in there
That's
just
a
hard,
whole fact.
but let me
just
ask you
hard.
something. Let me ask you something. Let me
You
ask you
young
something.
dude, you a young dude.
You a
Your
young
whole
buck.
body didn't just change. Oh, this
And
bitch told me to lick the butthole. She licked the butthole. She didn't. Yo, she didn't went crazy on you like, oh, and then here goes some money, baby.
nah, see
You
the
want to
head.
go to the
See, we
store?
now we talking about the head. The head game. The head game. True. I'm not gonna hold you. Older women, they know they way around a pee. They know
Hey,
they
yo, so hold
know
up.
And some chicks, I would hope so.
they know they way around a pig, bro. I wouldn't
Hey,
hold
yo,
nobody. But if you was
what we
young with
talking
trash,
about? What
if
we
you was
talking
young
about?
with trash,
Cause I
if you
just
was
want to
young
say my
with
piece too.
trash
Say,
D,
Oh,
if you was young
say.
with trash D, it don't matter how old you get. You just got trash V. It's no
Yeah,
changing that. And if you had okay V when you was young, you got trash V now.
yeah,
no, you gotta
yeah,
Already.
understand this too. When you with a woman, it's the way what you make of it.
Yeah.
What you make of it. You
yeah.
got women that got good box, and you got women that got trash box because they don't know what to do with it. You gotta mold that
Is
box.
that she don't know
Nah.
what to do with it, or you don't know what to
Hold up.
do with it? Hold
Nah,
on, what
you
the
gotta
hell?
Go
mold
ahead.
that
I'm gonna let
box.
that talk. I'm
Yo,
gonna let that
if
talk
the
now.
box is trash, I'm not molding nothing, bro. You wilding out, cuz. What you talking about?
We
Yeah,
ain't
but
say
yo,
y'all go
yo,
out there mess with women with a hole the size of a manhole. Only thing you doing is putting an arm in there and pulling it back.
okay. Oh, what the
We're
fuck?
not
What was
saying
that? What
that.
the? Oh, what the
14.
hell?
I just need 2 points.
Yo, what the hell? You put a whole arm and yo, what the?
Yeah.
Who you dealing with?
I'm just
You
saying, if
dealing with
she
a
not
porno
taking
flick?
care of it,
You
if
Yeah.
she
wasn't dealing
not
with a
taking
porno flick.
care of it, I'm gonna tell her keep it 100. If she not taking care of it, I don't care how little your man is, how big your man is. It's like sticking it in Jello. Only thing you going, you ain't gripping nothing. You just going in.
You know what?
You
Yeah,
just going
Yo,
in.
I wish
son,
you're a
Going Fast would
stranger.
stop
I ain't
talking
gonna lie,
sometimes.
man.
Because he
I've
came on
been
my
through.
show talking about Harry Kitty, and we like, who still got a Harry Kitty? What do you be talking about
Chicks who
now?
don't be shaving.
I see.
Chicks who
Listen,
don't
that's
be shaving.
I'm not that don't bother
He
me,
like
bro.
80s.
We talking
I ain't
about the
gonna hold
big
you.
holes. I'm not dealing with those. I don't like
Not
potholes. I
yeah,
don't like
it gotta
tunnels
be
and shit
well,
like that.
it gotta be groomed. It gotta be
Yeah.
groomed.
You
But a
gotta be
little
the pom
Yeah.
pom.
problem. A little well functioned is no problem for
You gotta
me.
Hey,
be on the pom
that's what I'm
pom.
saying, right? What I'm saying, I don't like I don't like tunnels. I don't like potholes.
Yo,
You feel me?
yo.
The shit
When did
too
she
wide, I'm
throw
cool.
it up like a cat on your leg, on your neck, and twist over, start doing all other kind of what's the name
This
shit? You
cat.
Start
like, oh
purring on you.
shit, she
Start
climbing on the
purring
top
on
of the
you.
wall. She start climbing on the top of the wall. You like, oh shit, I didn't even know that shit could even happen. You yo shit, yo. She
Hey,
jumped back
listen, bro. All
down.
right, so since we talking
She's
about this
hanging
shit,
from the
nigga,
top of the
I
wall,
was
giving
dealing
you
with a
top.
chick. Nigga, she made me feel
Okay,
like
come
my
on.
shit was small, bro. I ain't feel nothing, bro. Shit wide as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Man, yo, listen, y'all been to Harlem 125th Street? And you
she
see
been
how
Yeah,
wide
practicing
the
with the
streets is?
world,
yeah.
and you
My
was the
shit
last
like that,
practice.
bro.
Yo, you heard?
That was a hole with a lot of mileage on
Turn
it.
it up.
Yo, she was
Mo,
A
turn it
hole
up.
with a
practicing with
lot
the
of mileage
world.
on it.
Me?
Yo, she was
Me?
Ali, turn
practicing
it
with
up.
the world,
Oh,
huh?
Turn it up.
You hear me?
man, that
I can
she
hear you,
must
but
have
you ain't
had
let me know.
200,000 miles or something on that bitch, man.
You can hear me now?
The old
Yeah.
school
Yeah.
I
Buick,
hear
man.
Yeah. Yo,
Oldsmobile or some
no
shit.
lie, no lie.
Huh?
Just put her from the wall. Just swing her from the wall and let her come straight down on your shit while it's up in the
And
air.
land.
Then you tell me
Nah,
let that go.
that was
And
dope.
they,
That
they,
was
they
that
got
one,
yo,
one in cut, man. One in cut.
yo, no lie. I went to
And
my
that was it,
man's
bro.
crib in Lower East Side. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
put them up in blast and put a shorty up, but they
Yeah,
was
yeah,
freaks.
yeah.
They had in the projects a swing.
Oh, okay.
He
Uh,
doing pretty
Yeah,
good. He doing pretty
yeah.
good. You gotta
Not, I'm
appreciate
not
it.
talking about the swing and the
Nah,
swing and
nah,
the
nah. I know
thing.
what
I
swing
It's,
you
know.
talking about.
yeah,
I know.
and they had that shit hanging up in the bedroom, bro.
it goes down.
That
Yeah,
nigga on some next Friday shit, bro.
yeah, yeah, brother.
I still
Yeah,
got
brother.
I still got a stripper pole in my garage.
Oh, so you
Listen,
ain't
Break
put
it
it up
out.
yet?
Yeah,
Break
nah,
it
you
out.
know,
bring it out.
you
Nah,
know what
leave
I'm
that
saying?
shit in there, bro.
Break
In
it
the
out.
garage?
You know what I'm saying? Dress up like Spider-Man one time for the one time. I
Oh
don't care.
man,
It is what
Hey, hey, how
swing
you
from the wall,
said?
right?
Hey,
but
for the one
let's get
time.
on with the show, man. Enough about this nastiness. Y'all grown people with this nasty stuff. Jesus is gonna spite you mothers.
Hey man, listen, it's
Yo,
my
let me ask
birthday,
you
bro.
something.
My
Nobody
birthday
never
don't end
said.
until October done.
Yo, let me tell you something. I don't mean to put nothing on Christ, but nobody never said did Christ get some ussy?
My son Jesus definitely got some coochie, bro. He
Did
had
I
a
mean
little
yeah, did he? Did
if
he
that was
ever
him in
have
that picture,
sex with something?
if that was the him in that
Hey,
picture, and back in the day,
you might have been
bro,
a
he
pimp.
definitely got some coochie, bro. Because they was wondering how he got that kind of hair. Because all they hear is back in the day.
Nah,
They
but
had to get some
yo,
coochie back then, bro.
wasn't that Mary something? Madeline or whatever that was on the side of him posted been in that picture when they was
Mary
eating at the
Madeline.
yeah. So and she was on his side rubbing him. So did he hit that?
Yeah.
Most likely,
Let me tell you
most
something.
likely,
Let me tell you something.
most
Let me
likely.
tell you, because y'all don't really know this, bro. But back in those days, bro, remember either you was a farmer, like a sheep herder or something like that. You was a architect, so you build stuff for people to lay on and sit down and eat.
Mhm,
Bro, my son made tables. And listen, he
Beds.
make a regular table. He sat 12 motherfuckers. He sat
mhm.
Yo, and then yo,
people got cool.
yo,
12.
you know they wasn't he they had to pay him some kind of way. They had to pay him some kind of way because I know that he wasn't just doing that for free.
Hell
Word,
nah, man.
No
word.
disrespect to
What?
God and everything. No disrespect to God, bro.
He
But
got paid.
I know Shorty Coochie got wet when she seen him walk on water.
Yo, exactly.
Oh,
The
I
whole
know for a
town.
fact. I know for a fact.
You going to hell with
Yeah, the whole
gasoline
Yo,
drones
town.
he was
on.
like,
Yo, you ain't see the
I'm
last
gonna suck
dinner?
your dick tonight. I know she said that.
Yeah,
I know she said that.
You
I'm gonna
see
suck
how
your dick
long
tonight. He
that
walked
table
on
was
water,
at the last dinner, bro? Come
yeah.
on, man.
His
bro.
disciples and the shorty. He had a
What,
shorty there
what,
too.
what did the comedian say? What did the comedian say? What he said, when you see Jesus in a picture like this and the Last Supper,
Yeah.
he's not saying who's gonna stitch him. He looking at his man's like, I did a pretty good job, huh? It's
You
swell.
going there?
It's swell, right?
Yeah.
My son was a pimp back then, bro. He walked around in a robe all day blessing bitches. Can't get no coochie. Just turn the water into wine. You listen.
Hey, listen.
Yo,
Tell you one
yo,
more thing. Let me
turn
tell you
that
one thing about
coochie
that.
into fine.
Yo,
What about the shorty's coochie that was
All he
all
gotta
wet?
do is just tap you walk past and just tap a girl on her head like this, and she blessed for the rest of her life.
Her
no,
coochie, she
nah.
got the best coochie that Jesus landed.
Yo,
Jesus,
he
this is
could
some
have.
Jesus pussy.
Yo, he could have
You
turned
can't
that
hear.
water. He could have
This is
turned.
Jesus pussy.
Lord, forgive these fools.
Yo, he's zapping him. This is some good Jesus pussy.
Yo,
Hit him with another
yo,
one.
bro. He
Jesus
could have
pussy
turned
here.
that water. He could have
Oh
turned that
shit.
water into anything he wanted. But he
He
walked up to the
turned
best
good
bitch.
pussy.
He was like, you need to be drunk.
Yeah,
You need to be
Mhm.
drunk.
give him some
Drink up.
Jesus apps.
He was a pimp, bro. Look, water to
Yo,
water. Drink
if the
up. Man.
pit wasn't wet enough, he just hit it one more time, and
He's
it,
like,
it
one
yo,
more time, one
why
more
would
time.
they say? Why would they say he was
Man,
giving out Jesus juice?
Mm.
Jesus baby.
Why he had you drink that juice?
I told you. I ain't gonna hold you.
So,
I think, and this is just me. This is just me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I think the reason why we say in the name of Jesus
Yeah.
is because he slayed a few bitches and they understood he was blessed. He was in the name of Jesus. Uh,
You are.
yeah, kind of make a little sense. You know what I
Yeah,
he
mean?
said, in the name
yeah.
of Jesus, Lord.
It was so
Mm-mm.
good. It was so good that I had about 15 holes.
Jesus.
Mm-mm.
15 holes. But we
Yeah,
love you.
listen.
We love you, Jesus, man. We have
You love
fun,
me, you
man.
love me. I'm sorry. I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm
Jesus,
just,
We love
Yeah,
they
you.
be
man.
talking that
I'm just
shit
joking,
in
I
the
man.
mean,
first
You
time.
I'm going to church next Sunday. You know what I mean?
Yo, let
Like,
me tell you something. I'm in church every day, boy. I
made me,
preach. He
he
told
made
you.
me,
He
he
told you
made me
church
so,
is anywhere, bro. Church is in
Yeah,
your home.
it's actually is in your heart.
It's
yeah.
in your heart.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
It's in
So
your heart.
we're gonna get right into it, man. So, Candace Owens had a video up claiming she had new evidence of George Floyd screaming,
Mhm.
screaming. Well, she had a documentary out, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
First, let's
Yep.
go. She has a documentary out, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost, the examiner, the medical examiner that she has up there, is protect the police at all costs.
Mhm.
Examiner. He's done many a trials where he wanted to make sure the police was not accountable for the deaths. So that's the guy. If you see the video, I hope y'all will see the documentary. If you watch, if you see him, his accolades, he's for police. He's done many a trials where he said police did not do it. It was this person's fault. Just wanted to clear
Candace.
that up for you, right? But she goes out and she goes, George Floyd's death was because he was on fentanyl. Nobody's debating that. He was on fentanyl, right? But video also shows that the reason why he died was because of asphyxiation, not
right.
because of the actual
That choking.
fentanyl
Yeah.
over, right?
Okay.
Now, that brings me to Kanye West. The reason why I wanted to sum all that up for y'all
Mhm.
is because that cop is going to jail still. It does not matter, right? He's
Mhm.
in jail, he's locked up, bro. All that evidence they lying about, bullshit.
Mhm.
Bullshit, right? Now, Kanye West. Do you feel like what Kanye West said about him was wrong?
Nope.
What did he say? Everybody keep on saying he said something. I missed what he
What he
said. What
said
did
was
he say?
George Floyd was what he said was George Floyd was on fentanyl. He was a junkie. He was a crackhead. Not he
Yo,
didn't lie.
bro, I don't
George
think it
Floyd,
was the right time, bro. It's not what it's not what it's just not the right time to be
when
Yo.
was
saying
the
that shit.
right time though?
Yo,
It's a big
bro.
nah,
Right
but
time.
yo, listen. All right, look.
Okay.
Look. All right, hold
Let
on.
him go. Let him go.
It's just everybody, drink champs. They just hit the number one spot for what do you call that shit? Like the shit they do.
Mhm.
How you view
Yeah,
what
they just took that number one spot. All I'm saying is like he got his voice, bro. He could say what he gotta say, but it's just not the right time for it, bro. He ain't have to say it on a show or none of bro.
hey,
Like,
You sound
hey,
like my
bro,
mother-in-law now. She
Yo,
say
like,
it's
bro.
a place,
Can I
a
raise my
time and
hand
place
on
for
you feel
this?
me?
everything. Go
Yeah, can
ahead.
I raise
Like
my hand
Candace
on
own,
this?
like, and who the fuck is Candace own anyway, bro?
Yeah,
The
for
Yeah,
real.
Smoke
Who
no.
is
Out
she?
documentary,
Who?
But
Yo,
can
who
I
is
raise
she?
But he,
my hand on this? That
bro.
man, that man is not really getting scrutinized over. Everybody is looking over this, over the real picture. The real picture is that man is getting scrutinized because what he said about the people, bro. They not really worried about George Floyd. They putting that in our face so we could keep going on
Yeah,
about
but all right,
George
so
Floyd. It's not
how you
him. It's
that's what I'm
about the
saying.
respect
Look,
people.
look, bro. I
that we
understand that. I
welcome the
understand
reason.
that, but what the question was about what Jay just said. Do you think I think he was wrong for even bringing that shit up, and he
The,
didn't have to bring that shit up in
the
the
reason
interview.
Yo,
why
bro.
the reason why I
Yo,
That's
said
all
bro.
I'm saying. That's
But
all
bro,
I'm
other
saying.
people, wrote too. Also was talking about that too. Kansas was the first one that had talked about
the
that, and
way
then
before
had put
Bro,
that out
look,
there.
look,
So
yo,
that's not
come
just
on.
on him.
but Ali Mo, think about it, bro. He's a billion. He's the first black billionaire, bro.
no he's not
Why
That's why.
can't he lead his
Or
people
no
if
he's
he's
not
whatever. What
not?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying, his money is long. It just makes it look
Mhm.
even more bad that you on this podcast and you here talking about George Floyd was on fentanyl. Even if he was, bro, yo, this not the time and the place for that, bro. You
Yeah,
got
because he said he
don't George
was
Floyd got
What
family
hot.
too? You don't think he can move on?
Mhm. I get what you saying.
what
I
hold
get.
on.
That's
I
See,
all, and
understand
that's
where
let
he
me
all
hear
I'm
coming
what
asking.
from.
C got to
That's
say.
all
We
I'm
could
saying.
What'd
That's
you
all I'm
say?
saying.
So I
We
understand
not
he was
going
on
with you.
all
Uh huh.
right. That's fine. That's his personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
However, comma, he would still be alive if you didn't put your fucking knee on his neck.
Thank you.
And that's a
That is
Exactly.
fact.
So
true.
It's a
I'm
fact.
trying to figure out. They
Thank
always
you.
try to deflect or put something up against the facts. Okay, he could have went home, took a nap, been high.
Hmm.
But what you did caused his death. Fentanyl didn't cause his death.
Exactly.
So why are
Thank
we
you.
even
You put
talking
his
about
knee
it?
up. Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
and,
You got
and
What
his.
look,
they
You
and
got
what
his
look,
they
heart
basically
racing.
is
You got his
what they
heart racing.
basically is doing is putting a smoke screen for the real
Exactly.
cause and why the man was dead or
Thank you,
why
bro.
what
That's
happened
what
to
I'm
Just
him.
like
saying, my
that
nigga.
Aubrey kid in Georgia, they were saying that
Hmm.
he got arrested a couple times. That
yeah,
didn't have shit to do with them people
Nothing
murdering.
to do with nothing. Thank you.
You
right,
want
Nothing to
to
do with
protect
right.
their
nothing.
character,
Yo,
but that didn't have nothing to do with their death.
you know what I watched today, and it was so sad.
Which one?
I watched The View today. You watched
Hmm.
that with
Yeah,
Whoopi
yeah.
Goldberg. Now they got a
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Spanish chick on there, some real Latino chick. They
Hmm.
just came out of the blue and said, she was like, I don't like Kanye and this and that, the whole panel. And then they had Whoopi Goldberg in the whole joint. This is
Hmm.
what I'm saying. Then you remember Whoopi Goldberg got kicked off the show for a while. She had to beg back for her
Hmm.
show because she talked about the peoples, bro.
Right.
when
Exactly.
when Kanye got on there and he started exposing those people, I'm about to post up the thing that Jay got, that clipping up there. When he disposed it, that is the biggest man in the world. You got biggest people that he fucked with. He rubbed their
Hmm.
elbows. So they gonna cut him off for everything. Everybody that owns that whole connection is Jews.
Right, right. The
You
problem
rubbed the
is
wrong elbows, bro. You should
the
have
problem,
never said their name and nothing. You could have said
Nick
George
Cannon.
Floyd or Nick Cannon, or you could have said George Floyd name all day long. Only one was going to sue him was the George Floyd people, and that's part of Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter
Man,
is
Hmm.
that's my
owned
whole
by this
thing, my
some other
nigga.
dude. It's
Kanye
crazy.
West, he
I,
just need to shut the fuck up
no, no, no,
sometimes, bro.
no, no, no,
He's a
no.
god, bro. He's a
He wrote,
god, bro.
bro.
He's trying to lead
Bro,
his people,
this
bro.
is this is where it was going at, right? So what y'all seen was, yo, he should have never said that. He should have never said that, right? But what he specifically said was, I wore that White Lives Matter shirt, right? And talking about George Floyd, so you can see who really runs the show.
Thank you. Now
That's what
Well,
he's
everybody
talking about.
mad
So
at
when he
him.
mentioned George Floyd,
Everybody mad at him because he said, who
first,
control it?
he,
we
The media.
know
the
we know
Jewish,
what it is.
that was a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah,
The Black
yeah.
Lives Matter was a Ponzi scheme, and that's what they're trying to. That's what he was trying to show, right? He was like, the people who you feel like was. He's like, who got money from George Floyd dying?
Not the
Nobody.
family, nigga.
Nobody.
Nobody got money, but the people who ran the Black Lives Matter had money,
It made a statement. What
right?
Kanye did was make a statement.
Right.
And it was a true statement, and people don't want to realize that. That's
The-
what it all boils down to.
right. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The George Floyd shit, what he said was wrong, right? But
But that's
if
not the
if you
real
got a
point.
full right, because most people just gonna hear that part and be like, this
I'm gonna
he
take it and run with it.
you gotta really hear the whole concept of what he was talking
Yeah.
about. After this situation that he said about George Floyd, he then
Hmm.
went to say they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with me.
Me,
He said, who? He started naming them. You think
the Jew.
Gucci, Louis and them? I'm a billionaire. All they talk about is me being crazy. They never talk about me being a billionaire. You know why? Because they don't want me here. And can you post that clip? Wait,
Prime
Yes, sir.
example.
What up?
wait. Here's the clip. Endeavor
Come on, brother.
CEO Ari Emanuel, one of the most influential people in Hollywood,
Was up there?
influential, right? Said,
Hmm.
"Yo, I want all big corporations, all the big businesses, to stop fucking with Kanye. Apple,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Hmm.
Adidas, Nike. He wants all of them. You know why? Because he exposed them. He's fighting the Illuminati in front of us,
Hmm.
and we're
By
calling him crazy.
himself.
He's fighting,
By himself.
we're
Hmm.
calling him crazy.
Yep. That's a fact,
I
son.
just, everybody's calling this man crazy, but you don't really see the full picture because you hear one part of the statement. Right? That's
Exactly.
All right,
like
so
that's like
hold up.
The
So,
earlier.
disparity.
yo, so hold up. That nigga wasn't crazy when he jumped up on the stage and said this. Hey, what he said? What's
Did he lie?
Beyonce had the
Beyonce.
best video of all
Did
time.
he lie? Did he lie though?
No.
The
You know,
problem is,
Yo,
it's so
bro.
it's so funny that people forget was he lying? Because that
she
year
did.
that
Listen,
Beyonce.
Hennessy, anything is possible, bro.
Yo, listen.
He had lost his mom that year though.
Yes, he did. And if you look at the numbers, if
And
you look
he
at the
said he was
numbers,
drinking Hennessy at before that whole situation.
if you look at the
He had
numbers,
to clear it
Taylor
up.
Mm-hmm.
Swift,
That
if
was
you
a
look at the
clear
numbers,
up.
Taylor Swift, that video she did,
Mm-hmm.
that number one song, right?
Yeah.
Did about 1.5 million less sales than Beyonce's.
Mm.
But
Bro,
Taylor
like
Swift
I
got
said,
it
it's
because
a
it was a,
time and a place for everything, bro.
it's
That's what
never
It's
I'm
no
saying.
more
time.
to that. No, no,
Got
it's
on,
more to that. See
no,
what y'all missing?
he got on
Nah,
the stage. Hold on, facts. He got on stage. He got on live air during, I think it was the
There you
9/11
go.
trip, and said George Bush don't like black people, and everybody
That is
said,
true.
"Yo, this man is tripping."
He
And
ain't
this
tripping.
wait to say that when because George Bush did that shit to the towers. We know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but but
I
but
believe
but,
that.
but we but we gonna just judge it off. Oh, it's Kanye. He just be saying crazy stuff.
Nah,
No, it's
No,
not.
I agree
Cause
with that one. George Bush was
remember,
man.
put it like this. Remember back in the days, what did the Timberland company said about black folks wearing his shoes?
Oh,
they
here,
said
like
back in the days,
those are the trees.
oh, that's showing down.
Huh?
He's going against the Jews. Told you, he's going against the Jews. That's why he's going through what he's going through. You cannot do that with these people, bro. You cannot do that. They controls everything. When
Of
you start
course.
look at the man up there, that the CEO that's trying to get him a manual. Look at this dude. Come on, son. Come on. He's not. What's the name?
He's not
It's it
crazy.
just it
Oh,
just
He's
it's
not
just
Yo,
that.
crazy.
hold up.
Thank
I
you.
just want to say one thing before we even start this convo. Know what I mean,
What he said about George Floyd is
if
what's
anybody
what's
could see
crazy.
see my
And he
background.
knew
It's a
and
smoke
he knew he
screen.
was
Yo, can I say
wrong.
something?
That's why.
Can I
Wait,
say
hold on,
something?
hold on. Let me finish reading the comments. You can get in that why he paid them off. Yeah, okay. Now what you were saying, bro?
No, I was just saying. Anybody's watching, bro. We need some more love on our channel. You know what I mean? On the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast, the Brooklyn Fats. Know what I mean, the Pussy Talks. We need some more subscribers, some likes, man. Tune in, bro. We trying to do our job. Y'all could do. Know what I
Don't
mean,
you know?
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It
He
goes
said
like this.
he said
They
Kanye is
want to
not
be
crazy,
like us.
and I
They
believe
want to
that.
be like us. They want to be like us. They want to mimic us, but they don't want us to do the same thing they doing. So that's why
I don't think
he
it's that.
said what he said is correct.
I don't
He
think it's that.
said what he said is correct. But
Facts.
again, why? What you think it is?
I think what it
Who
is,
got the money?
they want us to be. They want us. They want to continue. They don't want us to be in their room, right?
right.
They want us to provide all the content and be the butt of the joke. But when it comes down to making the money and sitting in a room with them and actually talking money, they don't want that, right? The problem is Kanye's now a billionaire, right? But name the last time you heard Jay-Z's name being a billionaire, Rihanna name being a billionaire, LeBron name
Never.
being a billionaire. When Kanye being, you never heard, you only heard it one time, right?
Yeah.
They didn't want to put this man on the Forbes list. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Why not?
They didn't because it's Kanye. They didn't want to put because of the way he speak. They didn't want to put him on Forbes list.
Because it was the truth, is what he's speaking.
Forbes
Man,
list is
listen.
supposed to be
It is the truth.
a list of people who's rich, and they didn't want to put his name up there.
Again,
Mm-hmm.
shut your mouth and do as you told.
Yep.
Slave mentality, and that's where he's in
Shut your
control.
mouth and do as you told.
What people don't realize is that he's fighting against the Illuminati, against the higher ups, and it makes you. That brings me back to Orlando Brown. I told y'all, bro, he sound crazy, bro, but when he say stuff, when he say what's the truth, you just knock it off like he's a bug guy. He's not bug, bro. He's
I
fighting
know
something.
what you're
Don't
saying,
I think they're gonna
but you,
kill Kanye. To be honest with you, because
I
but
ain't
you,
gonna
but
lie.
it
people.
I
works
think
like this.
Orlando Brown is crazy
No,
as fuck, bro.
no. They saying basically we hold the upper hand. So you do what we want you to do and keep your mouth shut. Do
there,
not
there,
talk against us.
I
the
see what
problem.
you're saying though. However, we outnumber them, so we're actually more powerful. But they try to mind fuck us and make us feel like we're weaker or like they do have the upper hand. But in reality, once black people feel like find out that we do have the upper hand, they
And they
can't
get
stop us.
tired.
That's why they keep
Mhm.
on trying to lock us up and suppress us.
You want another
Wh-
quote? You want
What?
another quote from Kanye? That one. He said you will put us on TV to talk about all of this killing and drugging our community and robbing and all of this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the minute he start talking about them people, you can't air it. But you can
Hmm.
play songs about sucking, fucking, killing,
Killing.
robbing, tripping. You can talk about all of that. But if you talk about one of them, you're done. Little Dicky got on a song with Chris Brown and wanted to switch bodies. And they have,
Mm-hmm.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
remember
listen,
that.
but bro, listen, they that shit is on YouTube, bro. They not playing that shit on the radio, my G.
What?
Yeah.
That what? Uh, that Chris Brown shit?
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, all that shit. They
All of
not.
that.
Yeah, they not playing that. That's
Radio
not
for
getting played
months.
on radio.
That was on the radio for months.
It
Oh,
was
Chris
because it
Brown
was
ain't
a
playing
hit here.
anything.
It was a
Yeah,
hit here.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
It,
All right, so
it's
listen,
a
I
hit.
don't
It
know
was a
what year
hit.
that was. I don't know what year that was, but
That's
if you go on
2019.
Last year.
all right, so
2019.
listen, if you go on YouTube now, any video that you see up there and it says you got because on YouTube you have if you have an account, you can watch whatever because we're over age. But
Yeah.
if
Mm-hmm.
you're just on YouTube searching to watch a video, it'll say warning, you gotta be 18 ages or whatever the
Wow.
case may
Over.
be.
Yeah.
You
Chris
feel me?
Brown featuring Little Dicky, and you'll see the
I'm
video.
telling you, in
Bro, my
2019,
whole
it was a
thing,
big
my
hit.
whole thing is music and all that shit. I don't even think that should be the whole case because we talked about this before. My nigga,
We
it's the
go
parents,
against
bro,
each
and
other.
it's the parents
That's why
and how you deal with your
we
kids. If you
as
don't want
people
them to
can't grow.
listen to that
Because
music or
no
whatever,
one
it's
wants
on them, bro.
to see
They
the
gonna
other
when they get
grow.
up that age,
We
they gonna
crabs
listen
in the
to it, bro.
barrel.
I
That's a
don't think music
fact.
or none of that shit got nothing to
Sean
do with it, bro.
Brown. That's a
Alamo,
fact,
just
Sean
touch
Brown.
the comment that you see and it'll pop up on the screen in front of us.
Hold
Just
on, hold on,
Huh?
hold on. I
Bro, cause
want to
I
put
was
this
trying to
on.
say my shit, I
How
can't
you
even
do
hear
that?
myself talk.
just touch
Apologize.
pop
I
up.
heard you, bro. I heard you, bro.
Text
Yeah.
it.
I want to talk to Sean Brown real quick.
Hold on.
You
I got see when you hold on one second. I'm trying to teach him something. When you do your show and they comment, all you do is press it and it pops up on the screen so everybody can see
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah. All right, I got you.
hey,
Yeah.
hey Sean Brown, do you
That's
know
all
the
right. We
real?
CL, why
approach
do
it.
you fuck up my name every week? CL.
I'm talking about Sean Brown. On the
CL
topic,
Smooth. That's how I
Oh,
be feeling it.
right,
CL
Listen to
Sean.
me,
Smooth.
Hey,
listen to me.
Sean, when you say that we crabs in the barrel, do you know the real definition of that? Do you know the real what was the real situation with that word? It was not that we keep on pulling ourselves, we keep on dropping each other. No,
uh,
crabs in the barrel create a chain to pull each other up, not down. It's opposite. They pull each other up, right? The problem is that because there's somebody pushing them back down, it seems like everybody is pulling each other down.
let me have this one. What it basically mean is
hey Don.
a nigga who ain't shit don't want to see you be shit. That's the
Yeah.
point blank. What it all boils down to. A
Oh,
nigga
fact.
ain't shit, don't want to see you be shit, or
That's a
don't want to
fact.
see you do shit.
Not that's
Yep.
that's
Point
not
blank.
that's not that wasn't what the quote. Oh,
I
crabs
get
in the
what you.
barrel was.
No.
No, I know what you saying, but this is what I'm saying. This is facts world saying it
Yeah,
like this: a nigga who ain't shit, don't want shit, and don't want to see the next man be shit.
that's
Point blank.
that's true as
I don't feel
fuck.
like that's what black
Yeah.
means.
Yeah.
I
I
feel like
feel.
I work so hard to get where you're at, right? That by the time you are trying to reach back down, you stuck in a way that you can't really communicate with the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like ex, to expect Jay Z to come back to the hood and pull people out the hood, right? To be CEOs and everything. We expect him to set up corporations or businesses for us to grow, right? But you can't expect him to come back to the hood because that person at the bottom who ain't trying to listen, he gonna look at Jay Z like, cha-ching,
Let me
I can
rob this.
rob you, I can rob you and get at least out of here, right? At least out of here, right? So that's the problem. It's not so
But
much.
what I just said.
Nah, it's not an ain't shit person don't want it because he wants to be better, right? But he sees an easier opportunity.
But you got to get it the same way I get it. You can't get it. There's no way around it. You're gonna have to put that work
Yo,
in to get
Another
it.
problem. That's another problem with our community. That's where we fell at. That's where I feel we fell at.
You
You
go to
gotta
work, right?
get it. You gotta get it just how I get it. You really think them white
Do
people
you go to
and them
work?
Jewish people, hold on. You really think them white people and them Jewish people treat their kids like that? You gotta get it how I
Oh
get it. You
no!
gotta learn the business.
Listen,
No,
No.
no. This is passed down. I did this. We did this. Now guess what? All I'm gonna do is slide you into place. Or I got
yeah.
opportunities. I'm gonna slide you into an opportunity, and then they continue on that trait. We the only people who be like, nah, you gotta get it how you live, bro, or you gotta do just like I did. You
And
gotta
that's why
work
we can't
hard and maintain.
you learn.
No, I didn't say that. What I'm saying to you is,
yo, yes,
you
crowd.
go to work. You go to work, right?
Yes, sir.
Huh? You go to work every day, right? Is it right for somebody to rob you after you come home from a hard day's work? Is it right?
Yeah, y'all see what I
We're
call
not
him?
saying it's right, but a lot of lucrative business came off of drug money.
Well,
Yup.
I'm just saying
A lot
that's
of white
true
Or
people.
too.
Hold on. I want to talk to Brooklyn facts because I feel like you're looking at it from one perspective instead of both. Because it's these motherfuckers that's still rich from slavery. They
Yep.
didn't have to get it on their own. They got it from their grandpa and their other grandpa and their other grandpa.
And
That's
they
why
Yep.
these
robbed us
motherfuckers
of our
working.
freedom. They robbed us of our freedom.
But the
So
point
so so.
is, this is my point.
so
They did rob us of our freedom, and they invested in their children. They're not telling their kids to get it how you live. They'll buy them their first rental property and teach them
Yeah.
how to eat, and that's why the money stay within their community and within their family.
What's another problem with black people?
What's
We
the
don't know how
problem?
to shack up. We don't know how to shack up and build within. You know what I mean? If you look at
Hmm.
an African culture, you look at a
Hmm.
Hispanic culture, you look at a Jewish culture, Amish, whatever you want. They'll have 15 people living in one house,
Hmm.
paying that house off,
That's true.
Of
right?
course.
And then moving one over, and then everybody moves there, pay that, and now they got two properties, and they'll do that to the whole neighborhood. The problem with
Hmm.
us is we don't get along with ourselves because we don't know ourselves too much.
Exactly.
our,
You're
our history
correct.
got stolen, so we don't know ourselves. But you can't say we don't want to we don't want like we don't want to hustle hard. We don't suppose, bro. We do not supposed to be working for stuff that's free. For you to say you got to get
That
it out
we are
the mud,
entitled to. That
yeah.
we are entitled to.
For you to say we got to get out the mud is a crazy statement. Anyway, when you don't think when you tell them white people what you had to do in school, you want matter of fact, you want to know why the white people are so fascinated with our life because they wonder how we keep on doing the same shit over and over again and keep tripping.
Yeah.
And they like, but you don't see it.
Hey, but it
Trust me.
goes back to
Why
what
they
you said.
fascinated. This is
What
why
you
the
call
music
it?
is so good. You don't see it.
Yo, Alamo, remember what you said the other day on the other show about the painting the faces and they use us as clowns? That's what we classified as. Making a clown ass of ourselves and mockery of ourselves. So that's why they sitting back laughing at us. Cause they know we won't do right.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Right now,
They know
like
we won't.
Yo,
this right now,
Dom.
I gotta. My son about to be 3 years old. My daughter about to be 7. You know what I mean, so all I'm trying, I just want things to be better. So when they get of age, they don't gotta go through the bullshit we went through
Yo,
in life. Feel me?
Right.
So
yo,
you gotta set that mark for them.
do
You
you
gotta set that
realize they
mark
was
for them.
taught
Man, it's
about the
it's not just me,
international
bro. All
wealth?
of us
Yeah,
as
I know
black
about
people got
that.
to do this shit. Know what I mean?
I know about international wealth. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna be no one man soldier.
No, no, you're not.
I'm a universal man.
Hmm.
Anybody I feel that does me right, you're gonna be treated right. I'm not a female. I'm not gonna call that word out. So I don't care who you is. Yo, shit. Let's get money together. Let's respect one another. That's how it's
That's
supposed to
it.
be. Like let's work it. Let's try to get it. If we can't get it together, then we separate each other. But I don't have a beef with. If I have a beef with one person in one race, I don't have a beef with the whole race.
Uh-huh.
You know what I
Yeah,
You
mean?
man.
have it with
Like
the
yo,
individual. With the
individual.
individual.
So
Yo,
that's
listen,
hard
I
for
ain't
me,
gonna lie,
and
man.
that's real.
Life, I fuck with whoever fucks with me, bro. Know what I mean?
Well,
But
like
that's the same
yo,
way you have to show the same love in return. You can't
yo,
just discriminate.
That's how I am, bro.
yo.
Listen, my boy Jay, a lot of people like I got introduced to a whole lot of people. You feel me? Between both of
Word,
these guys, Jay and Ali Mo. If I
word.
don't feel the love and the respect, bro, nigga, I ain't gonna be reaching out to you or we gonna be tight like
Yeah.
these two niggas I fuck with, bro. You feel me? Dre,
Wow.
you got good
Mhm.
vibes. Man, this whole shit is good vibes, but it's certain people that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we ain't gonna feel a vibes, and that's cool too.
Yeah,
Right.
that
Real talk.
but it's
It's
all a blessing. You don't want no hate. You don't want no what's the name. You want to see
Never.
people still move on and still grow
Yeah,
because
nah,
yo,
never,
it's the
bro.
it's
sense
like
of direction.
it's like
I
yo,
got
we
Basically,
love in
it
fight
my
each
heart.
other instead of building together. And
You know that?
Dawn said we fight each other instead of building each other. Sometimes the words that people put out there need to use these words, man, because yo, niggas could have had a castle. Niggas could have had a castle with a whole bunch of people in there. You know, when you playing with business and you playing with people livelihoods,
Mhm.
you gotta know how to treat that and respect that. And you know, that's what I like to be around. People that know how to respect livelihoods and all that. Cause nigga die every day. You'll be alright. And all that, man.
Oh
That's
shit.
real.
But one thing I
That's
learned,
real, man.
one thing
Huh?
you know, if y'all old, well, y'all fat, you learn, you know me, you getting to know me now. See how
Yeah.
you getting to know me now, but y'all know me, bro. I always thought steps ahead, bro. I always dreamed bigger than what I could imagine, with everything. I'm always like that. I always think of another plan, another way to get it
Mhm.
right. I, but where it started was when I was paying rent, right,
Mhm.
and then I calculated how much rent I was paying for the
Mhm.
for the 2 years that I was living there.
Yeah.
I realized I said, yo, I just paid what 28,000
Mhm.
for somebody else's crib. This is
Yeah,
my
that is true. That's true.
they could kick me out tomorrow and I'm
And you
stuck.
still ain't got
I'm
shit.
in the
Yeah.
box. And when I learned that, yo, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just raising my hand because you already know my
Yeah,
situation. So
right.
it's good.
I learned that when I learned that right, when I learned that right, and my mind it instantly switched. Right, it was like
Mhm.
I got to get my own. But not only my
Mhm.
own, I can't let my daughter go out there and feel like she gotta instantly become a worker bee. Nah, I want
Mhm.
to give you some time. I want to give you stuff that I didn't have as a kid. So
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
live
I respect that.
25 until you figure it out. 25, listen, live your life, figure it out. Because at 25, now you're grown. You
Mhm.
had enough. You had enough. Shut up. Life is gonna kick you in
Mhm.
your ass. You had enough of that, right? At 25, now you get to know what life really is. That's you, right?
Yeah.
I want to teach my
Mhm.
son the same thing. I want to teach my son to always have a mind of being better than what you was yesterday. And whatever I can give him to provide him,
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it to him because it's not gonna be no yo. You gotta get it like how I had to get it because you you didn't grow up with how I grew up.
Nah,
You know
Mhm.
Yeah.
man.
what I'm saying?
Your little
Maybe
man good
I
though,
grew
bro.
up
I
Yo.
already see how the way you deal with him, bro. He Gucci, bro. I know
Yo.
you
Let me
got him.
tell you something. As you get older and you get enough, and like every other country, they got kids out there. That's one
Mhm.
thing about American kids. Us Americans, we sit down here and don't have our kids do nothing. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta work, you ain't gotta do nothing until you get
Mhm.
into what's the name grown enough to get out the house. I don't treat my kids like that, bro. I teach my
Mhm.
kids on how to work and how to have responsibility. So that means as youngin, they got to work in mind. Oh, they going out there selling tater chips. They going out there and sell
Mhm.
juice. They going out there and sell anything. So you prepare these kids how to know how to work and
Mhm.
incorporate
And
cooperate with the
earn.
community. Exactly.
right.
So
Mhm.
right now I got a little soldier. My little soldier is working and she young. You feel
Mhm.
me? Get that money. You don't want to
Mm-hmm.
sit down here and say, I got to wait here for, yo, dad, he got to wait till you get paid, or mom get paid, and then all of this. Nigga, I got my own money.
Wait.
Mhm.
You understand?
I never
Go
said.
to,
Mhm.
wait, hold on, bro. Go to Iraq, go to Africa, go to all of these other countries and all of these other, they got those little kids out there building. They building shit.
Wait.
5 years old.
I
Mhm.
never said.
Engineers.
I never said not to work. Right. I
I
just
want them.
And then you
Huh?
got to get
what
out
I
and play.
it's like I don't want you to feel like you had bills or you have like this overwhelming system. Bro, me and you,
Mhm.
bro, facts, bro. CL, bro, I've been working since I was like 16.
I was working younger
But
than that. Summer
I've been
yummer, baby.
I've been paying
Summer
So,
yummer.
I've been
big up
paying
to the
bills
summer
since I was
youth.
like I've
Big
been
up to
paying
the summer
bills
use.
since I can remember me getting my
Okay.
check. I remember me paying bills. So now when I pay bills, it's not like it's not hard for me to pay bills, right? But I know if I would have
Mhm.
saved some of that money, or if I had somebody to talk to who can teach me how
Mhm.
to save that money, I would be better off today. right? But the person
Mm-hmm.
who raised me didn't have that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying my daughter's not working. That's crazy. You got to get your
Sense
own
of
money,
direction.
right?
Sense of
You got to get your own
direction.
money,
What you?
right?
Yo,
But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying is, you don't have to worry about spending it here. You feel me? You worry
Mm-hmm.
about yourself, but learn how to save while you're there.
my
Learn,
Mm-hmm.
daughter got
learn.
her card. She
Yeah,
say
learn.
already. I asked her
Mm-hmm.
for bread. How about that? Let me hit New York. You understand what I mean? I got you, baby. Boo boo, gotta pay you back. She stay with bread on her card. Yo, daddy, could you take me to Chase to go get a card too? And all of that
Okay.
and everything. All her money is all separate. Every time I get her bread, go right to her card, and then from her
Mm-hmm.
working her second job,
And I do the same thing with my
17.
daughter too,
Like,
man.
yo, that's how it is. Second
Yep.
job, 17 years old, brother.
Mm.
That's how I do with my
Come
daughter,
on,
man. My
son.
daughter she only 6 years old, man. I just give her my Cash App card and I just load that shit up because she asks me every day, Daddy, can
Ain't
you
nothing
send
wrong
me
with
some
that.
money? You feel me?
You got it.
Those are
She,
called values. Teaching your
You know what
kids
I mean?
values.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. I just want her to have her own money too, cause I mean she's
Uh,
getting older. I want her. She could know that she have a debit card and know how to start using it at different places. You feel me?
And
yeah,
I'm glad.
man.
Soon I get her own bank account. And man, listen, man. I
Blow
just
that.
want my daughter to have everything like we ain't have when we was younger. Cause
That,
times are changing now.
Yeah.
that
Definitely
that money,
changing.
that money ain't the money we had when we was little. That
Mm-mm.
That's a
that
whole
little
thing.
$20 ain't $20 no more.
Hell
A
no.
hundred dollars
Yo,
ain't no money.
You
yo,
ask you for
bro.
$20 worth of gas, bro. It's getting
What?
in a fight with a nigga.
Nigga, yo, listen.
$50 for gas.
If
For
I
what?
show you, if I show you right now, like, yo, they got college things she looking for, so she getting ready to get up out of here. I got that
Yeah.
last plaque up there. You see, I got
Mm-hmm.
all three of plaques of my daughters get
Mm-hmm.
up in and finish up out of that school. One thing I'm waiting for one more is my
But
grandbaby,
but
and that's Gucci.
what's your plans, bro? Like
What's my plans
you
like?
want her to go
Huh?
far to school or you want to stay like close to you?
I want her to be with the money. If she going with somewhere positive, that's gonna have
Mm-hmm.
a long lasting job or something like
Yeah.
that, I respect that. I will have to travel. You know
Nah,
what I
Yeah.
nah,
mean?
I understand that. I'm just talking about the schooling wise, bro. You want to
He
stay
want
close to, you know what I
no, he
mean?
want her to travel.
Yeah, you feel me? Because you know that's your
That's what I'm
daughter. You
saying.
know what I mean?
Yeah, but like she a
It's hard. I
trooper.
know, bro. I know,
Yeah,
but and
yeah.
see, and it's because of you. You got me thinking more hard because my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
when she get to the age, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to buy
Oh, God.
3 guns, bro.
Nah,
Nah.
I'm
yo,
gonna
yo,
buy
yo,
three
bro,
big guns.
bro. The
All
best
right,
advice
good
I can
night,
give y'all,
bro.
the best advice I
Good
can
night.
give y'all, and this is from somebody who been like out of the country, out of the state to go over
Yeah.
different. The environment and
Mm-hmm.
what you learn is so much more than when you go
Mm-hmm.
to when you stay home. When you stay home, it's so hard
Mm-hmm.
to really like. You know how hard it is to leave New York right now. Like you know how hard it was for me to get up and go, yo, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
It took me so because it was like I had anxiety of leaving my home. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to see other places that
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
man.
I like. Eventually in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna be alright. I
But
survived in.
times change, bro.
I survived somewhere else. I'm alright.
Yo,
You
yeah,
can
You moved
survive
to
anywhere
Jersey.
you
You
go.
moved to New Jersey before I moved to Connecticut, bro.
yeah.
I've been there
You
too.
can survive
Really?
anywhere. You
Yo, what?
already in the heart of the beast.
Well, yo, we getting
A
ready to
lot
do
of
something.
us.
We getting
Oh
ready
We
to
in
yeah,
the
do
heart of a
something.
beast.
yeah
We
we on some time frame. We got like another we got like another
half
40
of
minutes. I
yeah.
remember.
All
Yeah.
right, so hold on.
Yeah, we getting
Let
ready
me
to
run my
jump
shit
off
there real quick,
into
man.
Roads jump off, man. Let us know
Yeah,
what
real
you doing,
fast.
bro. Hit us up,
Yeah,
baby.
so I mean, we I don't know if any of y'all just found out the news, but Lil
Mm-hmm.
Durk, all his charges got dropped from the case he had in 2019. Rest in peace to King Vaughn. I mean, what y'all
Mm-hmm.
think about that, B? Damn, hold up.
Felony charges Lil Durk
Uh,
was facing
whoever,
from
we got some
2019
Some comments.
shouldn't have been dropped.
bad comments, bro. Don't even. This is like some
Read the
scam shit.
comments.
Nah, it's some
Read the.
scam shit, bro. It says free
Virtual
virtual
girl
girls
chat.
chat. Yeah, I ain't with man. Listen,
Oh.
Oh yeah, beats like
hey yo,
that.
listen, y'all free virtual. Y'all could eat a dick. How about that?
And
Cut.
so yeah,
Word.
yeah,
We
but
don't need y'all to be following us. Cut. Pass the
yeah,
baton.
go back
Any
into what
yeah,
you were
back
saying, bro.
back to us, man. Yeah, you see, it's 5 felony charges Lil Durk was facing from a 2019 shooting that has been dropped. My son is clear from everything. You
I,
feel me?
What's up? Shout out to him.
That's
Shout
a
out to
fact.
Lil Durk.
shout out
Shout
to
out to him, man. We
Make
don't.
sure you test
We
out
ain't
them
wishing
streets though.
none of these black men to be locked up because they could lock us under the cell, like under the cell. You feel me?
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
it's a good
Bro.
thing because they've been coming for rappers for like the longest,
Mm-hmm.
especially for their verse. So I, I'm mad if he did do it. Well, he got away with it. But murder is the hardest thing to prove. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
hell no,
Yup.
hell no, hell
Yo,
no.
they say murder charge is the easiest case to beat. They say.
Yeah, yes it is.
Yup.
But yo, that's why his
Mm.
co-defendant is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
respect
That.
believe
that.
that. Yo, believe that. Because
Mm.
if both of the if King Von was alive, and
King Vaughn ain't
allegedly,
telling
I'm
no. I
not
can
trying to
tell you
put
that.
nobody behind no bars and nothing like that, but that was the whole case. He have to die, or somebody had to die for one of them not to go to jail.
But
You
King
know?
Vaughn wasn't telling anyway, and Lil Durk could do the time too. I mean, so
Honestly,
Yeah,
either
but
way,
now he gets no time. Now
honestly,
what's the
Mm.
exactly,
difference? No
honestly,
exactly.
time.
right now, who's to say
Mm-hmm.
that Little Dirk didn't say, "Yo, King Vaughn shot him"?
Mm.
Nah,
Because the dead can't speak. Listen, and if y'all co-defendants, if you all put
Exactly.
out that if
bro.
That's
you
where
say
I was
he did
going
it,
with,
that's
bro. I'm
They
not gonna
not
lie to
they
you.
had video. They had the whole video. They had Dirk hand out the window
Mm-hmm.
with the gun shooting. They can't say King Vaughn did it.
cool.
They
He said,
had
Mm.
Dirk's hand. They had it on video recording Dirk's hand shooting at
Wait, so
the.
together and then that's how King Von got killed?
No, 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 no.
No,
All right.
no, no, no,
So
no.
this is when King Vaughn was alive. They was in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
at some club or something, and some bullshit happened, and
Mm-hmm.
they shot at some nigga. I mean,
Did they
and
kill somebody?
they yeah they killed
Yeah.
Oh,
him.
did they have King Vaughn?
They beat the case,
Did they
huh?
have Little Dirk's face, or did they just have it?
Yes. No, they had his face, bro.
They
Yeah.
see him action in action.
They
What
Yeah.
you
had
saying,
yes, they
basically?
had him. They had him with the gun out the window. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they not shooting. It was a pit. Like I mean,
Squeezing.
yeah.
Yeah. He had
Mm.
no
But
choice though.
you can't say King
He
Vaughn did it. I mean,
yep. He had no choice. So that's why what he's saying is like King
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn did not do that. That's why he used that. He could have used that for his defense and said King Vaughn did that. It
Mm.
wasn't this and that because somewhere in hell they caught you on camera and you was
yep.
shooting and
And
all of this and everything and
and
then
listen,
all
you
that
see,
dropped in
this is an
Atlanta.
ain't
Mm.
nothing funny podcast. We ain't glorifying
Ain't
no
nothing
killings,
funny.
no gangster
Bruh,
shit, or none of that shit. Nah, I mean,
Nope.
shit
that's a
happened. We
fact.
don't know the story. Maybe, nah, I mean, but we ain't
Mm.
glorifying none of that shit. My nigga, it's
And
just a
that's a
case that
fact.
happened. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing.
Wait.
If
Can
a
I say,
nigga act up, nah, I mean, a nigga is
yeah,
definitely getting punched up, clapped up, or nah, I mean, whatever the case gonna happen. I'm protecting myself, yeah.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna say I condone it. I ain't gonna say I don't condone it. Hey, listen, circumstances, certain circumstances, bro.
Require
It
certain
is what
handling.
it is, fam.
Yeah.
Listen, listen. It is what it is, fam. Sometimes it's a life or death situation. I rather
Yeah,
get carried by 6 than carried by 12. You hear me? That's a
Yeah.
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 that is
But
a fact.
That
I
shit
play
on
the law
he
down like a
just lost
no
a
legislator.
big
safety, nigga. No safety on this shit around this motherfucker. Nigga
word
act up,
up.
man.
Like a
You
legislator.
just you
Oh,
just lost the whole lot of
Situation.
love. Yeah, man. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of love, man. Cause yo, boss, now you a free man. You might be free because they setting up
Yeah.
something. But they said
Just do
Atlanta is
right.
going crazy.
just
that,
because you
Just
I,
think
do
Got to,
I,
right.
man.
you're free
I'll
by
go
the
with you.
judicial system, don't mean you free in these streets though. So keep your head
Mm-hmm.
down and move forward. That's all you can do.
Whole
Yeah,
fact.
man. You
Is
seen
it
Whole fact, man.
you seen your
Try to
boy
get them gun license too, man. If you're the record, you got a clean record and shit.
you seen
Try to
your
get
boy
you a
Rich
gun.
Homie Quan. That
Yeah.
nigga
Yeah.
stood in the back. He waited till everybody went to jail. Now he coming back out and shit. So
Hey,
I got.
he
that
Speaking
was
of
wasn't
young.
stupid.
that,
That
He
was Young Thug's
was
boyfriend, bro. That's Young
word
Thug's
up.
boyfriend.
You know he wasn't stupid. He was like, yo, wait up, nah, man, I ain't got.
Nigga,
They ain't
hold
even
up,
mention
man.
that man
That
name.
was Young Thug boyfriend. They used to call
I
each other
got
B
four.
and shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, you
They
know,
Them
boo,
you know
his
niggas
what's
boo.
crazy?
That
weird.
was his boo.
It's
Yeah,
it,
see,
it's Young Thug blood or Crip.
He
he
blood.
man, yo, stop acting like you don't know what he repping,
He
bro.
blood.
Hey, listen, because I know Crips that call each other Bay in Los
He
Angeles. Yes,
I
they call
know, I know,
the
I know
Bay
Mookie
Area, bro.
Blaylock.
You got the cause you got the Bay
Mookie
Area, bro. This is
Blano.
Bugsy
I
from
know Mookie
Atlanta, bro.
Blaylock. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yo, and they
Shit.
call that the
Yo,
heaven.
listen, this
They call
Bati
that
boy
the
is from
heaven.
Atlanta, bro.
Mm.
Or
There's no
heaven.
Bay Area over there.
Hey,
He's a
she
Bati
in
boy.
Georgia. She in Georgia. Ask CL.
I
She
go
CL,
know.
what you know about Atlanta? Tell us what you know about
Man, she
Atlanta.
know a whole
I
lot.
go to
They
work and
outside.
I go home. I don't be outside.
Atlanta, a wild place, man.
Man,
That's
shit, I be
yo. Wait,
seeing
wait, 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 wait,
Instagram. You be
wait,
out
wait. Who
Ale-
was the
outside a lot.
who was the
Atlanta
homie?
like Junior Florida, cause Florida is like that
like,
too.
Who was who said he got tricked? He got tricked into having relations with the transgender.
He got tricked.
That he said he got tricked.
mm.
How the fuck you
He
get
said he
tricked and
got
shit like
tricked.
that?
Who said that?
Yo, hold on. You just
It
play
was
Uno or some shit like that?
it's one of those. It's one of those comedians. It's one of those comedians. And he was like, I got tricked. He said, They got like a video of him or something. He got online. He was online.
Mm.
Like he was like, I was tricked, man. I was tricked. He's like, I
How
didn't
did
know.
he? How did that happen?
He said he was
Nigga
drunk.
must been playing a bad game of
He
Uno
said
or
he
some
was drunk.
shit like that.
But
Mm-mm.
the problem with that is everybody be saying, you could spot some fake Jordans, but you can't. Yo, bro,
Mm-mm.
you
That's
can spot
personal
fake
there.
Jordans. No
That's
way. You
personal.
can tell that that's not the person.
I said that's personal.
Nigga
Um,
crazy, man.
That's
That boy is
personal.
crazy. Yeah, but with that situation with Dirk now, that being that God bless that man became a free man and all
Mm-hmm.
of that. With that situation right there, only thing he needs to do now
Mm-hmm.
is stay clear, stay out of the air, stay smooth, man.
With the
Like yo,
radar,
it's
man,
like
all of
yo,
that.
Mm-hmm.
God is giving you a chance, bro. All of these people that's repeating, just like yo, we was talking about on Fast World, Brooklyn Fats, man. You know what I mean? We was talking about repeated sex offenders and stuff that's like in the rap stuff and stuff, and that's like the same thing. That's like weird. Why would you get free
Keep
the
doing the
first
same
time
shit.
and then yo, I'd be like, oh
Go back
shit.
and do it again.
Yo,
Go
I
back
just
and do it
robbed a
again.
big bank. I just robbed a big bank, and I just came off with 3 million, and it was cool. Nobody know.
I'm gonna go do it again.
Yo, I'm gonna keep going and constantly no and get caught. After I get caught from doing the 3 million, I go back and then keep repeating the same thing. The same thing.
the
It's like
process.
yo,
Stupid.
So
yo,
that means you never learn.
you should be happy. You got away with the 3 million. Why you gonna do that shit again, bro?
Cause you never learn.
You
Nope.
know,
Thrill. It's the thrill of almost getting caught or getting caught. Some people just like that excitement, and it's like a trigger in their brain.
somebody
Mm-mm.
got diplomatic
I mean,
immunities. They working with them Purple City Bird Gang niggas. They got that
Yeah,
diplomatic immunity.
Purple
The
City
word,
Bird
yo,
Gang.
yo, word up. They working with the Purple City Bird Gang.
Brooklyn.
I
You know what I
swear,
Word.
mean? Word,
Nah, man,
son.
that's
Like,
Harlem, bro. This
I
nigga always
yeah,
want to shout out
straight up.
Brooklyn, bro. God
Word,
damn,
that's
nobody said
straight
nothing
up.
about
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. He just want to shout out Brooklyn.
Word up.
God damn,
Yo,
man.
straight
You,
dipset,
you
baby.
must be from
Hey,
Harlem.
Son.
and whoever is 69 girls, XYZ, go suck yourself and don't come
Yo,
back
they
Go
and
still
suck your blood
talking.
clot.
They
Suck your
still
cunt.
word.
talking, man. Yo, you know what you gotta do?
Go suck your mama, your
You gotta
grandmama,
go, you
all of
gotta
that.
report them niggas. So, you
Yo,
know,
Man,
so
don't even
them
report.
shits
You
up in
can,
there.
man. They gonna hear what I said. They gonna see what I said.
Yeah, but
Don't come back in this bumble clot, yeah.
you know, like on
yeah.
some real shit, like yo, that's where you say with God, well, it got you, bro. It spiritually got you. Like the heat don't even bring and phase nobody. That's how you
Mm-hmm.
go and you don't pay these dudes no mind. You still cool with it. But what we was going back into the
the little dirt.
strictly charges with Dirk and all of that.
You,
Just
you know,
walk a thin line. You'll cut some of the homies that you got around there that's gonna mess up your money. You do need those dudes. Some of them dudes, find the
Hmm.
right ones that's gonna do what they do.
see,
You know what I mean?
Cut the
Whatever.
I
buffoonery
want
away.
I want to know if it's really over.
Go ahead.
What his
I want to know
situation?
if they really just lost the case and they like, all right, cool. Because it's the same thing with like R. Kelly.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, R. Kelly
That's a
beat the
bad
fucking
example.
case, right?
Yeah.
But the,
Well, yeah,
no,
go
no,
ahead.
it's a stretch, but remember, they can appeal. They can appeal the decision,
Hmm.
right? And when they appeal a decision, you could come back. You got to come back, right? For the same to reintroduce the case to a whole nother group if they win
Bro,
the appeal. That's what happened. That's why I said it's like R. Kelly. It happened with R. Kelly. They
I
appealed
ain't
it,
gonna
but he's
lie.
like,
Hmm.
Lil Durk is Gucci, bro. That nigga's
But
beating it.
see, here's the catch: you can
Flying
beat
color.
it, but just don't do nothing stupid.
oh
And,
yeah,
and, and when you do
He
something
hasn't been doing
stupid,
nothing stupid. What you
listen to me.
talking about?
Listen to me.
Y'all
You
don't
do
even know.
the
Hold
least
on, hold
little
on.
thing.
Hold on. You listen to
Go
me,
ahead.
bro.
Come
First
on.
of
Come on.
all, he's in a whole nother town in Atlanta, bro. You don't know what happened. He could have been in a nigga town in Atlanta, nigga acting funny. You from Chicago, you just here in my town. Know what I mean, you were walking around with all this jewelry and shit. Nigga act stupid, and Lil Durk had to protect himself. You feel me?
No,
That
when I
could have
went to
happened.
Atlanta,
What
when
you
I
mean?
went to Magic City, I had the hammer on me. Had the hammer, cause
Of course,
I'm not
nigga.
from there.
That's what I'm saying.
police it.
Right.
Don't
That's
police
what I'm
it.
saying.
Don't police it. Don't
Yeah,
work for the precinct.
you
Don't work for
letting
the
too
precinct.
much
Don't
information out, bro.
Understand?
make the precinct work. Don't do Ali Mo. Ali
I
I
leave
don't
Mo.
know
more
what
fucking
precinct
man.
y'all work for, man. I don't know
Don't do
what
But
precinct
Hey,
y'all at
I
right
feel
now.
what y'all
hey,
saying.
hold
You
on.
know, you always gotta
Oh, the
be safe.
precinct. Man.
You always gotta be safe. You ain't gotta roll and let everybody know, but you always gotta be safe. You
I,
always gotta
Man,
be
bro,
on point
man,
I
bro,
just
you
and,
don't gotta let us know that though, either. You
and
feel
keep
me,
your
bro?
surrounding together.
I
Yeah,
just
Keep
want
your
to
yeah,
surrounding.
I just want to know
yeah.
like
Shit,
if it's
tough
over
nigga. I'm
if it's
always protected, bro. You don't know what
are
I
they
got
going
on
to
me.
appeal it
Hmm.
because that's something because if they trying to appeal it that means
Hmm.
he's off
Mm-hmm.
for now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if
But
somebody tell go ahead, go ahead.
Whoop, dig.
no. I ain't meant to cut you off. But did they say they was trying
You
to peel it?
smoking
I
them
think
dead
they just
ops,
said
man.
I think they said they dropped
Hmm.
the case. So if they dropped the case,
Hey, it's
They'll
done.
only yeah, but only way it could be on reopen if somebody is really still efficient and
Hmm.
they could get
Dead
I
ops,
see that
Death
y'all
man.
said
ops.
that
wait,
yeah
wait.
Dead
so
ops.
That is fire.
so
Yeah, that is.
well
Yes, some
only way
weed.
that they only way that they could do something to that about that is like if they find now real
Hmm.
evidence somebody said or they got somebody that come up now and
Witnesses
one
and
yeah
stuff like
or they
that.
find
Hold on.
some real
Did they
stuff.
drop it or did he beat it?
He
Nah, they
beat it,
said
bro.
they said they
They
dropped
dropped.
it.
He
He
dropped it.
beat
Yeah,
it.
he
He
dropped it.
Oh,
dropped
that's
the
different.
charge.
So he's still in hot water then.
He could
I
still be
would have what?
investigated
I
if
want
the feds take over it or some bug stuff
Lil
like
Durk
that.
because they
felony
dropped
Yeah.
it.
gun charge
That
drop.
doesn't mean
Huh?
he was granted
Hmm.
release by a jury of his peers, right? That just means
Hmm.
you know what? I don't think the evidence is strong enough to keep pushing this forward.
Right.
Mm.
Right
Right?
now. Right.
That doesn't exonerate him though.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then right now it's like you don't know what's really going on in Atlanta.
Bro.
Like
Yeah.
people don't really live there in Atlanta. You don't really know what's going on because right now Atlanta is like voting right now. Right now we in
Hmm.
election and we trying to get these people. So you know what they
Yeah.
doing? They snatching up all them
Whoever they
other
can
stuff.
snatch up, that's celebrities or
Yeah,
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Ali,
all those gangs that came from every state, because you know Atlanta ain't Atlanta no more.
no,
Atlanta
Atlanta's
ain't
baby New York.
they
the land.
is yeah they got people from all over want to live down there, bro, and move over there. So in the town, and they setting up
Bro.
with gangs. They got
I
lists
got
of
to get
gangs
out
that
of
they
here.
trying to chop up,
I'm
bro.
about to link y'all niggas, bro.
So
You
you
already
know,
All
know.
right.
uh, yeah,
Nah,
so you know.
Check it out, bro.
everything Gucci.
All right,
Everything
you know,
Gucci.
all of
Works for me.
that,
Cop, bro.
you know, what it is basically is like we gonna get you. Trust me,
One
we
way or
gonna
another.
get you.
One
But
way or another.
We gonna get you.
What happened,
let
bro?
me say something, bro. I don't know if y'all how long y'all staying up on here, but Brooklyn Facts, my fault for missing your channel today, my your podcast today. Cause we
All right.
support all the love. Now, I mean, y'all show us love,
All
and
is love.
it's like we one team, bro. We all working
That's
together.
it.
Whenever CL go live or whatever, we on that too, bro. I mean.
All right.
Jane and Faye, we all be working hard too, bro. We all looking for Jay got his job now. I mean, I'm trying to get back and forth with my shit too, but we all just gotta stay in motion. You feel me? We
Yeah,
all stay
you're
on the
right.
same page and we do the right thing, bro. But I love y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna have to cut out of here a little bit early, bro.
All
You feel me?
right.
You
Y'all
already
just
know,
hit me on
brother.
the mobile
You already.
Salute.
Salute,
all the
salute.
time, bro. Love and respect, man. I love y'all niggas.
All right. Easy.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Ali Mo, I was
Yo,
right. If uh right, they dropped the charges. It was something you said a couple of episodes ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
That like now it's playing in my head like, yo, the dots is connected. Why get him for a shooting, right? 5 felonies. Granted, if
Mm-hmm.
somebody died, if they couldn't get him on murder,
Mm-hmm.
which would be the highest case, the most they could get him on
Mm-hmm.
is what what is it? Assault with a deadly weapon.
Mm-hmm.
They can get him with a whole bunch of less charges, but the most he could get is 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if they drop the case and they know they got the murder, but they could connect the murder to the drugs and the music he's doing, they can hit him with the Rico. And that's why I asked you if he got if he got if the jury
Mm-hmm.
it, or if they dropped it. What if
yeah,
it was new, it was bigger, like
Mm-hmm.
now that murder's small change. Look
yeah,
at because remember you told me they was trying to get little baby too.
yeah. They trying
Everybody
to
who
get
has
everybody.
ties, put it like this: everybody who have
Yeah,
ties to whatever criminal activity or whatever, we gonna snatch y'all one by one.
they even
And, and we'll slap you on the wrist, even if you have a gun charge. We'll slap you on the wrist.
yo, they even
But
talking
we
about.
waiting to have something bigger to tie you to it, so we can do away with you one time.
Yeah, they talking about the future. They talking about this dude that has a baby with Iggy Azalea, whatever her
Hmm
name is. They talking about them too. That
Who,
they
They
they that they investigating them. They
look
talking
at
about a whole
what
lot of
is it
people that
called?
they said they about to, they that's on the investigation list, huh?
Worth interest. Worth interest. They say it.
Yeah, future
Looking
too.
into worth
Yeah,
interest.
I thought I seen up on the clip and that they had posted up there
man,
that
I be so out of the loop sometimes. I didn't even know
like
Lil
they
Durk was
talking
from.
about a
Hmm
whole lot of people,
Whoever
bro.
in tied in that little circle in Atlanta,
Yeah, they
they
saying
trying to connect the dots to it.
it's too much. It's too much violence, bro. It's like it's too many games. It's too many sets out there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Too many sets. You come up there in our community and mess it up, bro. Like that's what they saying. Like, oh, this shit is like Chicago.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Everybody, nigga done catch something and leave, bro. So it's different.
And Atlanta is one of those hot destinations for drugs. So like when people like, yo, I'm going OT, Atlanta is
Yeah,
one of those
New
spots.
York
North
again. New
Carolina,
York, Atlanta.
yeah,
Carolina.
New York, Atlanta. New York, Atlanta. That's
Yeah,
what it is. New York, Atlanta.
that's that
yeah,
pipeline. It's going that's
Exactly.
like the pipeline. And
And two, you got to look at it too. Atlanta, you can make major dollars.
yep,
The game in New York is slowly fading away. It's not as
drop.
powerful as it was back in the days.
It's
So
drop.
now Atlanta is a new mark for to make all this money in the drug game, whatever you enter, and you can get the money like back in the days,
mhm,
like the late '80s, early '90s.
mhm.
That's Atlanta right now.
Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. How these situations working out, and I hope that everybody make it out safe and make it home safe. But the way stuff is going, man,
Hmm
it's like, bro, if you got your foot in the game today, get out. You got your money, get out. Get out.
But you
Get
ain't
out.
gonna be able to do it because
Yo,
hunger and greed. People is hungry and greedy.
You didn't,
yo,
you didn't just hear this man. You didn't just hear this man. Rich Homie Quan was on top of the game in 2011, 2012. He
I
did.
got all his stuff.
he
He disappeared
disappeared.
off the map. with
Yep,
the hottest, bro. He had the hottest hooks out. Every hook he was hitting was a fucking masterpiece. He
that's a
disappeared,
Mm-hmm.
fact.
and now he's coming back out. That's
Everybody locked
oh
up.
yeah. You just gotta play behind the scenes.
Ah, yeah, everybody
well,
fucking locked up, man.
well,
Everybody
you just got to
locked
make
up.
strategic moves.
You gotta be
Yeah,
because they gonna play you like a dummy. But you know what, man? We reached our time limit, man.
yeah, yeah. You're ready. You're ready.
So
Yo,
131. We did 31
yo,
things.
yo. Let me tell you something. 31 seasons with the best. You know, best niggas I've rocked with. You know what I mean. Always J in the face. You know what I mean. Always that. Brooklyn Fats. You know I fucks with you to the most. You know what I
Upcoming.
mean. Always, man. And also I fucks with I got a new project that's coming up too. It's gonna be produced by this dude over here, man. Jay in the face. You know what I mean? All that, edit that up, man. It's that tell him what's that name, baby.
It's called a pimp named Step Back, man.
You know what
Salute,
I mean? Step
All right.
back before you
man.
get slapped. That's all I'm saying. That's who
Good,
I
good.
am. You
Big
know,
ups to the pimp named Step Back.
You
you know
know,
what I mean? So right now that promotion is coming up there and all that. And big up to Brock. You know what I mean? Big up to my family and shit like that. Big up to the real niggas, no fake niggas. That's what I'm talking about. Man, cause list could go on, bro. But you already know. Much love to I just like I said, Jay in the face and Brooklyn Fast. You know I love y'all dudes, man.
love you too,
Word.
Peace.
man. Love y'all, man. Peace, happiness, man. Prosper. You know what it is, man. It's the number one show in the world right now. It's the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast. You better not miss.
Always. Yo, tell them niggas you could blind it. You could blind it. Yo, you know what I mean? I ain't got no love for no fake thugs. Yo, niggas gotta start listening to that straight up Mob Deep, man. Put that shit in your blood, man, and show me what it is. Life is good, man. Like I say, I'm promoting what you said. This dope name is. You gonna see him. It ain't nothing funny. My world is beautiful. I'm living comfortably, yo,
A
baby.
pimp named Step Back.
Yo,
Coming
bam.
soon.
I'll keep hitting this up. Yeah. And my daughter got a little TikTok out there too. So I want to put her out there, Brooklyn, baby. You know what I mean? Naming her after the realest barrel. You know what I mean? Real shit is thorough.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, Bronx,
Name
man.
the
I
Bronx.
know one Bronx nigga. I know one Bronx nigga. One Bronx nigga. Jay in the face. That's all I know, bro. You know what I mean? Much love, man. Peanut butter and jelly. You heard?
Drop the one and out.
Yo,
Love
ooh,
y'all.
and ain't nothing funny. Good
Peace.
night. Peace.
Yo.
Yo, I'm still here.